West Ottawa, I'm Ms. Dvorak. Usually I spend my time supporting students at Wakazoo and Lakewood, but these days I'm spending my time safe at home just like you. Today, we're going to talk about conflicts and what we can do to solve them. Conflicts happen when we disagree with someone or argue with them. Conflicts can make us feel mad or sad, and if we have too many, they can hurt our friendships. But when we solve them calmly, it shows respect and it can help repair those relationships with our friends, our classmates, and our siblings. Many conflicts happen because we disagree with a friend or sibling about something. We might disagree about what movie to watch, whether to play football or basketball at recess, who has to take out the trash, or who gets to use a toy first. Can you think of a time when something like this happened to you? Conflicts are normal, especially with our siblings. But even though they're normal, we need to take the time to solve them. If we don't solve the small conflicts, like these ones I just mentioned, then we risk hurting our friendships, and the small conflict might grow into a big conflict, a fight, or saying mean words. But there are a few quick and easy ways that you can solve conflicts on your own. Let's take a look. But first, grab a scrap piece of paper and something to write with. I want you to keep track of the results and let me know how the conflict gets solved. The first way to solve a small conflict is to flip a coin. One person carefully tosses the coin into the air, while the other person chooses heads or tails. If they guess it right, then they get to pick. But if they guess it wrong, then you get to pick. Let's practice. We're going to use the example of who gets to pick a movie. If you get this right, you get to pick, but if you get it wrong, then I get to pick. Let's practice. What do you think it is? Heads or tails? If you guess tails, you're right. Let's try again. What do you think it is this time? Heads or tails? If you guessed heads, you're right. And one last time. What do you think it is? Heads or tails? If you guessed tails, you're right. So, who gets to pick the movie? You or me? Another way is to pick a number. This works really well when you have a larger group of people who can't decide on something. One person thinks of a number in their head, and all of the other people have to guess what that number is. The person who's closest is the person who gets to choose. Let's practice. I'm going to think of a number between 1 and 10, and you have to guess what I'm thinking of. All right, what number am I thinking of? I was thinking of 7. How close were you? Let's try it again. What am I thinking of now? I was thinking of 3. Were you closer? One last time. This time, let's do it between 1 and 20. What number am I thinking of now? I was thinking of 15. How close were you? Another quick and easy way to solve a conflict is to use a small object and hide it in one hand. Then the other person has to guess which hand it's in. You could use a stone, a wood chip, a marble, a coin, anything that you can fit in your hand. Let's give it a try. All right, which hand is it in? Is it in this hand or this hand? If you guess this one, then you're right. Let's try it again. All right, which hand do you think it's in? Is it in this one or this one? If you guess this one, you're right. One last time. Which hand do you think it's in? Is it in this one or this one? If you guess this one, you're right. So, who gets to pick the movie this time? You or me? The last strategy I have for you is the game rock, paper, scissors. This is a simple way that you can use to solve small conflicts. If In this game, use your hand to make a rock, paper, or scissors. The rock beats scissors, the scissors beats paper, and the paper beats the rock. But sometimes both people put out the same symbol, and that's a tie, so no one wins. Let's give it a try. We'll say rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and on shoot, you have to put what symbol you want to use. All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you said paper, then my scissors beats your paper. But if you said rock, then it beats my scissors. If we both said scissors, then it's a tie. Let's try again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you said scissors, then you beat my paper. But if you have a rock, then my paper beats your rock. If we both have paper, then it's a tie. Let's do it one last time. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If you have a paper, you beat my rock. But if you have scissors, then my rock beats your scissors. And if we both did rock, then it's a tie. How'd it go? Who gets to pick the movie this time? You or me? All of these are quick and easy ways to solve small conflicts. But not all conflicts are small. Sometimes we have bigger conflicts. Big conflicts come from misunderstandings or miscommunications between two or more people. Big conflicts take more time and talking to solve, so it's important to keep your voice calm and hear both sides of the story so that you can come to an agreement or compromise. If you and your friends can't talk it out and solve things on your own, then that's when you need to get an adult involved. There are a lot of adults at school, like me, who would love to help you solve your conflicts. And I'm sure the adults in your family would love to help too. But no matter if the conflict is big or small, if you hurt someone else's feelings, it's important to apologize so that you can help repair the relationship. Well, that's all we have time for today. I hope these strategies come in handy if you have conflicts with your friends or siblings. Can't wait to see you all again soon. I hope you have an awesome day and are staying safe and healthy. And as always, go well.